Welcome in, Leo. Hope you guys are doing great. My name is Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. If you're new to my channel, again, welcome in. That being said here, Leo, this is going to be your weekly reading from June 6th to, the 13th. Time is fluid, though, so whenever you click on this reading, there might be a message for you. As always, general read, cross watchers, feel free to swap energies if it feels like it's the reverse. And again, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you have any placement in Leo, might be a message here for you today. If not, feel free to check out some of my older Leo readings and or another reader. Lots of wonderful readers out there. So I did draw your oracle cards already, Leo, and I'm going to go through those first, and then I'm going to ask some more questions with tarot. So that being said here, I'm going to dive right in. So your first card here, this is from Wisdom of the Oracle, card number 15. It's Message in a Bottle. So I feel like, the week from, basically that week, the 6th to the 13th, I feel like if you're waiting to hear from your person, I feel like you may receive a message from them. I feel like between now and then, though, I do feel like for a lot of you, you're kind of like asking yourself whether or not, you want to really put in any more energy into this person, this situation, this relationship. Because when I clarified Message in a Bottle here, Cloudy Judgment came out. It says illusions, unbalanced, distorted. So I feel like for some of you Leos out there, I definitely feel like you're in the energy of like, well, I don't know if I should really, continue putting energy into this situation. I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you're just taking a step back right now to kind of see if this person, rises to the occasion, I want to say, or shows up in a different energy. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you're, a little bit, I want to say, disappointed in the person that you're dealing with. Because I just feel like, you're very frustrated. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, you're feeling a little bit disillusioned in a situation, a little bit defeated, I want to say. But I feel like this message that you get from your person here, I feel like it might like re-spark your interest in this person, because the chemistry card came out, attraction, spark, and passion. So I feel like for those of you that are sitting in a little bit of doubt right now, I do feel like this person is going to come forward. I feel like they are going to send you a message. I feel like you are going to hear from this person. I mean, I'm not sure, if this is going to continue, if this person is going to continue to kind of be in that energy of kind of giving a little bit and then taking a step back again. But you're going to have to use your own discernment here. But I do feel like they're going to reach out to you. And I feel like that's going to really get you out of this cloudy, this cloudy head right now, or feeling a little bit disillusioned, I feel. So your Moonology card that came out says confidence is your key to success. And actually, this is actually the Leo card in the Moonology deck. So that's pretty cool. And I shuffle, so whatever pops out. So I love this. It says new moon in Leo. So we're not going to have a new moon in Leo until August, but, around your birthday here, Leo. But I do feel like, with this card, I feel like for a lot of you, you just kind of need to stay in that energy. I feel like you need to be a little bit more optimistic about the situation. For some of you, you might feel like the person that you're dealing with is a little bit hollow or empty. I feel like this person that you're dealing with, isn't great at, possibly expressing how they feel. So I feel like, that's part of the problem here. I feel like communication between you and this person is not the best. And I don't feel like it's you, Leo. I feel like it's your person. When I the other clarifying card here was karma, consequences, cause and effect, and death. So I feel like, you sitting in this energy, trying to be a little bit more optimistic, though. I feel like you will feel that way after you hear from this person. But I do want to say, happiness that you have, I feel like it has to come within. So, instead of this person giving you validation in some way, shape, or form. So just be aware, I guess, of that in this situation. I know it's easier said than done, but yeah, like relying on this person to kind of make you happy is really not the answer. I feel like the answer is, confidence is your key to success here. So being confident in you, being your authentic self, and I feel like, whatever is meant to happen is meant to happen. Like if this person is supposed to be in your life, then I really believe that, you know, nothing that is meant for you is going to pass you by. And again, I feel like, you know, for a lot of you, you've done a lot of healing. This is your next card here from Sacred Symbols. So some of you that I'm speaking to might be a reader or a healer in some way, shape, or form. So I feel like you have learned a lot about yourself from this situation with this person, you know, but everybody has moments of, you know, weakness, feeling hopeless here in this situation. This is one of the cards that came out when I clarified the healer card. So again, I feel like, you know, you've done a lot. I feel like in lots of ways, you feel, Leo, like you've done everything that you can in this situation. And I don't know, for some of you, you might feel like, you know, is things ever going to balance out here? Am I going to get what I want? Am I going to get to be with the person I want to be with here? And again, confidence is your key here. You know, removing that sort of cloudy judgment and getting into the mindset of, you know, how you speak to yourself, being positive, and again, looking to the future instead of looking in the past, I want to say as well. And then the other card that came out on healer was Divine Feminine. So you might, you know, everybody has feminine and masculine. So, but if I am talking to somebody who feels like they are on the twin flame journey with this divine feminine energy, you know, this person did push you into a spiritual awakening, the person that I'm talking to right now. So yeah, if you're on this journey, it's definitely a rough one for those of you that identify with that. For those of you that are, you know, don't feel that way or not on that journey, again, I feel like for a lot of you, you know, this cloudy judgment, this hopelessness, I feel like for a lot of you, you've been sitting in a bit of a gray area with this person. And, you know, is this person really shallow? Are things going to turn out the way that I want? And the consequences of this person's actions, I feel. But we're going to see what comes out here on your tarot. But your last card that came out on the healer card was Past Life. It says deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. So I feel like for your person that you're dealing with, I feel like they are possibly going through some major karma right now. That might be why you have not heard from them. Because the bottom of the deck on the sacred symbol was the truth card. So I do feel like there is some truth coming. And then the bottom of the heart's hidden secrets was pride, arrogance, ego, and stubbornness. So I do feel like the person that you are dealing with here, Leo, I feel like this person does possibly come across as a little bit, you know, surface level here with the shallow card. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you might be you're in the energy, not you might be, you are in the energy of questioning your own judgment here. Or the situation with this person. And again, I feel like a lot of you are like, okay, is this going to balance out? Is this person going to come around? Like, have they learned their lesson? I feel like right now, this person that you're dealing with, Leo, is in a bit of healing mode. And again, we'll see what is coming out in their cards when I ask with tarot. But I do feel like right now, you know, the bottom of the wisdom of the oracle was a leg up. So I do feel like spirit, I feel like you are protected. I feel like spirit is watching you. And I feel like on some level here, spirit is protecting you from being in relation with this person right now, because I feel like this person does have some cause and effect. They have some karmic debt they need to work through and or some healing. So, and I feel like this person might be a little bit, you know, stuck in their ego, not wanting to move out of a comfort zone here and take a risk in love is what I want to say. And bottom of Moonology was emotions are running high, supermoon. So I definitely feel like probably for the past, you know, 2 to 3 weeks here, Leo, I feel like, you know, you've been in this energy about, you know, trying to figure out if you want to put in some more energy or just take a step back. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you have taken a step back and kind of re-examine the situation. But let's see what comes out here in tarot now. The bottom of the deck after my pre-shuffle was the 8 of Cups. So again, I feel like, you know, we're taking a pause, taking a break from the situation. But I do feel like you're going to hear from this person. But let's see. I'm going to ask about... First, I'm going to ask how you're feeling here, Leo. All right. see what we get. Angel spirits and guides, please show me how Leo is currently feeling about their person. How is Leo feeling? All right, here we go. How is Leo feeling about this person? In love. All right. Yeah, look at that. Death card, Seven of Swords. So again, I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like you know this person isn't being 100% with you. Tell me more. I feel like you're questioning, like, can this person change? Can this situation turn around? Can I get a couple more cards, please? For Leo here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you know, you really are wanting, you know, to be in a traditional relationship with this person, you know, to have that commitment, have that stability. We have the Hierophant on the bottom. So I do feel like right now, Leo, again, like I was already kind of saying, so these cards definitely, you know, are aligning with what came out in your Oracle cards. So I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you're not completely walking away here, Leo. I just feel like this Knight of Pentacles is you taking a pause. And I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you're tired of feeling in this Five of Pentacles, like you don't really know what's going on. You don't know really where you stand with this person. So again, this cloudiness is very apparent in your energy. That's coming through really strong. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're like, okay, I'm done feeling like this. I don't want to feel hopeless anymore. I want to, you know, feel happy. I want to, you know, find the joy in every day. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're putting your foot on the gas, putting your foot on the brake in this situation and just kind of taking a step back. So again, I feel like that is kind of how you're feeling right now, Leo. Again, I don't feel like you're writing this person off. It's really not what I'm saying. For some of you, you know, you may decide to do that. For others of you, I feel like this is a pause. This is kind of like you taking a step back, seeing, kind of letting things happen, you know, letting karma play out here. And, you know, hoping, I feel like, for some truth. I feel like Spirit is definitely, you know, on your side. I feel like karma is on your side here in this situation, Leo, because I definitely feel like this person has put you through it. So let's see how this person is feeling. How does this person actually feel about Leo? How does this person feel about Leo? How are they currently feeling about Leo? How does this person feel about Leo currently? So we have the Ace of Swords. Three of Wands coming out. Ace of Wands. Judgment. Four of Swords. Anything else? Page of Cups. All right, Leo, I feel like this person knows you want the truth in this situation. So I don't know if you recently had a conversation with your person and possibly asked for some kind of truth and you didn't really get any real answer. But with that Ace of Swords coming out, I feel like this person knows that, you know, right now, if you're taking a step back, that from the situation, which I feel like most of you have, like you've put your foot on the brake here and just kind of like taking a step back to breathe and kind of regather yourself, reground yourself. With this Ace of Swords coming out, this person knows that that you're waiting here for some truth here. We have the Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands. So again, waiting for this person to really step up. I feel like, you know, for some of you, we'll look into actions before I say that, but I do feel like this person is going to message you soon in the next week or two. And like I was saying earlier, you know, this person needs to choose new path, being like awakened to the new path. And we have the Ace of Wands. So we have two, you know, two starting energies with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like this person is going to kind of know that they have to come clean. And I don't know, if you don't hear from this person for a while, it's because they're not ready to do that yet. Not ready to, you know, take that leap of faith with you here, Leo, with the Judgment card. And again, I do feel like this person is healing from, you know, something here with this Four of Swords. So for each of you, that's going to be a little bit different. But I do feel like, you know, they are making their way towards you. You have the Page of Cups. So I feel like this person, when they message you, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a, you know, they're going to send you a text to just kind of feel you out. But again, I feel like they know that you're waiting for some truth from them. And again, we have the Truth card, like I mentioned earlier, was actually on the bottom. So I'm going to ask about actions, see what comes out. Spirit angels and guides, what actions is this person going to take towards my Leos from June 6th to the 13th approximately here, Spirit? Actions from this person towards Leo, please. What actions is this person going to take towards Leo? So we have the Emperor showing up. And the King of Cups. Anything else? The Lovers. All right, so I do feel like, Leo, I feel like this person is going to take some bold action here. I feel like they know that they need to. So I feel like the undercurrent of this situation is that this person, you know, whatever it is that they're going through, you know, I feel like, again, this person isn't the best at letting you in on what's actually going on. I feel like this person has been keeping you at arm's length for quite a while, and I feel like that's part of your frustration here. But it looks like, you know, I do have to say that there is some forward movement here. So, you know, with the Message card, and again with the Ace of Wands is like, you know, passion, a passionate new beginning, choosing a new path. But again, I feel like this person does want to reach out. I feel like they want to take control of the situation. I feel like they've been possibly spending this time really evaluating their feelings and making a choice, right? Like the Lovers is really a choice card. So I feel like, you know, they may tell you this, how they're feeling. I feel like this person knows that they need to open up to you and, you know, let you in is really what I want to say here. So I feel like, you know, they're kind of like summoning their strength to do that. I'm surprised actually we didn't get the Strength card in your reading, but yeah, I feel like this person is, you know, gonna take some bold action here soon, and I feel like they know that they need to, because I feel like, you know, you're really in that Ten of Wands energy here, Leo, or like, okay, I don't know, I just need to take a step back, put my foot on the brakes here, reevaluate the situation, try and detach emotionally a little bit, just to kind of ground yourself, you know, and, you know, try and continue with your healing. So that's kind of what I see for you here, Leo. I hope this message helped in some way, shape, or form. I do like this for you. And again, I feel like you are going to hear from this person. And I feel like this is, you know, this message definitely may restore your faith here in this person that you're dealing with. We pretty much have everything out, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time analyzing signs. You know, we have pretty much everything out here. And that being said here, again, I feel like you are going to hear from them. So hang in there. You know, don't give up hope. But again, I feel like for a lot of you, just kind of try and focus on yourself here. And, you know, when this person is going to, you know, when they're going to show up, they're going to show up. So, all right, guys, I hope this message helped. And if it did resonate, I'd love to hear from you. If you could also hit the like button so that way I know it resonated, that would be most amazing. And I'll see you guys soon.